He fights on April the 15th. It wasn't that long ago. He was sat in the studio alongside us. Let's say hello and good evening to heavyweight boxer Joyce joins us live on Drive. Hello, Joe. How are you?
Yeah, very well, thanks. How are you doing?
We are very well. We're tickety-boo. How are you feeling ahead of your next fight on April the 15th against Zhang, which I understand, I don't know too much about him. You can tell me more. But I understand he's going to be quite a difficult opponent for you to face.
Yeah, very tough opponent, but I'm doing splendid. Thanks for asking. And yeah, Big Bang is going to try and hit me some big shots, and it's going to be a big fight. And I'm here in Vegas training hard. Got sparring later, so things are looking up for the camp. But yeah, news this morning was a bit shocking. The fight's off again. So, but yeah, I'm just preparing behind the scenes, and I'm almost ready to go now. It's the fight's it's only a few weeks to go now, so I'm going to be coming back to the UK and getting ready.
Joe, if you get Yang fight out of the way and you win that one, who are you looking to fight next? Because if these two don't want to get it together, there's a good opportunity. It might be you, mate, one of them. Who do you want to fight? Usyk, who you fought in 2013, or Tyson Fury?
Tyson Fury, no question.
Why?
Like Usyk already said he doesn't want to fight me because Joe's like a tank and all this. Yeah. But Fury said he does want to fight me, so
why?
There we go.
Why?
I think that'd be a great fight.
Well, great fight. Yeah, we're great for us all to see. Do you think Tyson wants to fight you?
Probably not, but I think he's going to have to at some point. No, he did actually say on camera that he wants to fight. So,
Joe, let me ask you. I know you're out in Vegas at the moment. Did you hear Eddie Hearn with Jim White and Simon Jordan in the studio yesterday?
I didn't, no.
Okay. They were speaking about you. Have a listen to this. I'll ask you a question on the back.
Joyce is the guy that, I think Dubois is miles away in terms of, actually the heavyweight division of the elite guys. But I think Joyce is right in there. I think he's a very tough man to beat. Those guys have sparred thousands of rounds. I've seen it. It's brilliant to watch. Honestly.
Because that would be a great fight.
If you asked AJ about fighting Joe Joyce, no problem at all.
It's interesting, the heavyweight division at the moment, Joe, because you alluded to it there before that you thought the Usyk Fury fight was off. We thought it was off this morning. Then the two promoters came on, White and Jordan, they spoke, and it looks like it might be back on. But do you find it frustrating sometimes, as a fan of boxing, that sometimes the big fights don't get made?
Yeah, I mean, that was nice to hear from Eddie Hearn that's another fight to that's in the mix that has a potential, and sorry, what was the question?
I was just saying, do you find it frustrating sometimes that the big fights, the fights that the general public all want to see, like Fury against Usyk, sometimes will never happen?
Yeah, or they happen too late or something like that. But this is the prime time to have the undisputed fight. It hasn't happened for a long time, so let's get that fight done, and then we can all move on, and then that we can set up that fight for the winner, which I'd imagine would be Fury possibly, and then that builds a big fight against the Juggernaut. Let's just have that fight first. But I mean, even though it's in my interest to maybe have that fight instead available, like after I beat Zhang, then that will obviously be a good route.
Do you have a message for the heavyweight division if they're listening in?
The Juggernaut's here to stay. And mate, I'm all action fighter, exciting. And I'm ready, and I'm here, and I'm dangerous, and yeah, let's get on.
Let's get it on. Joe, listen, thanks for coming on. What hotel are you staying at in Vegas? I know it quite well, that area.
I'm actually at Airbnb.
Oh.
just off the strip. It's,
okay.
Yeah.
Are you a
nice
fan
establishment.
Are you a fan of Vegas?
Yeah, I've had a lot of camps out here. And it's all action. This is like sport capital is coming to be. They're going to bring Formula One here as well.
Yeah.
yeah, it's great for sports.
It is. I think that's in November as well. That'd be great. Listen, your fight is April the 15th. If we don't speak to you before, good luck with that. And then we hope to see you in the ring trying to become heavyweight champion of the world, Joe.
Gosh. All right. Thank you. Thank you very much.
See you soon. Have a lovely day. Pal. Thanks.
All right. Nice one.
There you go. It's Joe Joyce. Soon to be heavyweight champion of the world, in my opinion. I think, depending on who he gets in the ring with.
Absolutely. So dangerous as well, wasn't he?
Yeah, and can take a punch as well, which is always a good sign or a bad
helps,
sign. I don't know. Does it help if you can take one?
Helps when you're in the ring. Might not be later.
Probably best to dodge the punch, I imagine.
talkSPORT Drive with Andy Goldstein. Monday to Friday afternoon from 4. On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.